Hello and welcome back to Loquitur Gaming. Today I'm going to continue playing the campaign mode in the digital version of Gloomhaven. I had to take a couple days, actually like a week away from playing games. I had a little bit of a cold, so it's been a while since I posted something, but I'm feeling better now, so I wanted to get back into digital Gloomhaven. So I don't want to take too much time going through where we're at. I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in here. In between episodes, I thought about what I wanted to do because Jerry here can get a perk, and I want to make his deck a little more consistent. Even though I really do like the rollover and stun type stuff in here, I want to get the deck consistent first, so I'm going to remove 2 -1 cards. Okay, so we've got those out of there. We've just as a little bit of recap, we've got the ignoring the negative item effects, so his armor, he doesn't get the -1 cards from his armor. And then Elaine also can get a perk, and from Elaine I was going to do the same thing. I really want consistency in Elaine's deck because she's my big damage dealer right now. So we will get 2 -1s out of her deck. George is still, I think, 1 box away from... Yeah, he's 1 kind of check mark away from getting a perk, another perk. Also, at the merchant, we did get the Ring of Skulls in the last scenario. So George is going to save up his money to get this. He's sitting at 25, so he can't afford it yet. But Jerry, I wanted to get Jerry something for his other hand. And he can afford the Battle Axe right now. He doesn't have too many single target melee attacks, but he has some. The Warhammer is two-handed, or I would get that for him. But I want to keep the shield on. You can't afford it right now anyways, but I think I'm going to go with a Battle Axe for Jerry. And we have to remember to equip it. Okay, and then Elaine is going to donate to the temple. She only has 19 gold, but I want to continue to move this so we can get the prosperity bonuses for Gloomhaven to get more items opened up in the store. And since she's my damage dealer that has the potential for really big bursts of damage, I'm going to get some blessings into her deck. Okay, so I think I will go do a city encounter now, and then we will go out for the quest. As daylight fades, you find yourself wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares. Hey, over here. You turn the direction of the voice to see a filthy vermling gesturing from a dark alley. Yeah, you grim-looking chaps, I have something you might be interested in. The vermling holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold. Pay for the thing you never know. 10 gold. Refuse to pay, never trust a vermling. I'm going to regret this. I'll pay for it. You hand out the gold and take a hold of a piece of the garbage. Amidst troubling brown smears, you see a lot of meaningless scratches, likely made by rats and bugs. Oh well, sometimes the long shot doesn't pay off. I wonder if there's a version of this where you actually get something. Jerry... Sure, that's fine. Well, that was a waste. Darn it. Okay, so the quest I wanted to do today, I'm going to do this one down here, the one that... This was a quest, a random quest I got from the treasure chest in the first quest, I think. Yeah, first quest. But this one is in the Lingering Swamp, and somebody has, maybe it's Elaine. Complete 2 scenarios in Lingering Swamp is her career goal. That unlocks then unlock Fading Lookout and follow it to a conclusion. So I want to continue moving on with that career goal. I'm not going to move on with the story. I could do, no, that one's completed. Oh, I unlocked like the warehouse or something in Gloomhaven. And I kind of want to save, I opened up these crypts, but I remembered that I think there are some career goals. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's some career goals that deal with doing missions in crypts and defeating undead characters. So I might try to hold off on those to see if I unlock one of those goals to make those easier to get. I don't know. That might not be possible, but I will wait and see. Yeah, so my choices for the main storyline, for the Jexera storyline, I should say, I think, are to go to the warehouse to hunt Jexera down, or go to the Diamond Mine if I wanted to help Jexera. But anyways, I'm going to do the Toxic Moor. This one has an objective: kill all enemies, protect the tree. Whatever that means. I don't think I've played this one.
After finding evidence of a great, vibrant tree that rests in the heart of the Lingering Swamp, and learning that it has unique healing properties, you head to the south to see the thing for yourself.
Okay, we're going to get a road event on the way. You're headed through a mountainous region when the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you. Taken off your guard, you fall to your knees. Tremors continue unabated and grow stronger. You hear a rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. Try to find a clearing where you can avoid the falling rocks, or take cover under a nearby outcropping and wait out the earthquake. This just seems bad all around. I'm gonna start this damaged, probably. Well, when you are in a real earthquake, you're supposed to try to find a sturdy doorway when you're indoors, right? This makes it seem like we would get buried, though. Nearby outcropping. I'm gonna find a clearing. Each character starts next turn suffering 2 damage. I knew it. I didn't even read the... Oh man, that's terrible.
When you locate it, however, the scene is not at all what you expected. Amidst poisonous waters, the giant tree stands ablaze. A number of drakes and other dark creatures scurry around it. "It's a mating ritual," an old Inox woman says, as she approaches you in a panic. "I've seen it up north. The drakes burn down trees as a show of their strength, but that tree is sacred. Please, you must do something. If the tree dies, my village will have no way to sustain itself."
Use no items during this scenario, or kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 or more points of damage to it than necessary. We've already been damaged, so can we make it through without using our shield? It's 2 perk points. No shield and no healing potion, and no new axe. I think I've been unlucky on my battle goals. Kill 1 or more elite monsters, or kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. She can do that. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your maximum hit point value, or be the first to kill a monster during this scenario. Let's try for the half hit points thingy-majigger. What do we got here? Black imps? Uh-oh, I don't like those. Giant vipers, so we're going to be poisoned. Living corpses and rending drakes. So the drakes are probably by the tree, I guess, from the story. I haven't played this one in the tabletop version that I can remember. Protect the tree, kill all enemies. The tree suffers 2 damage at the end of each round if a rending drake is in the same room. The tree can only be targeted or affected by heal abilities. All mercenaries start poisoned. Great. Anytime a mercenary or summon with poison enters a water hex, they suffer trap damage. Okay, so there's a treasure chest. 17 hit points. There are no drakes in there right now. There's a lot of enemies on the board. Okay. What was the Tinkerer's never? Oh yeah, the hit point thing. So there's no drakes in there right now that it looks like I need to worry about. Difficult terrain. How can you tell? That's not very pronounced. Is it water? Is that the water? Just says difficult terrain. So we are starting poisoned. I think I have something where if I move one... No, here, move 2, heal 1, affecting all adjacent allies. So let's go Scoundrel. I might want to start back as far as possible, so maybe if I put the Brutes up here, the Tinkerer back here. I'll just do this for the movement and heal the poison off of these two. That's a bottom card. What do I have for a top card that I won't lose for burning it? I could pull the Drake one. Let me do this. Brute here. I'll pull the Drake 1, 2, and then Scoundrel can do the allies adjacent to it thing to try to hurt it even more. So let's do that. Okay, so she's not gonna backstab, it's single out, right? The top is single out, so we need a bottom card. We don't need to pull. Move, loot. Loot 2, move 6. So we need to go after the Tinkerer. Maybe just in case we can do a bottom attack with this. And we want to do single out the top of this. Okay, Brute. So these Vipers are probably going to poison us. Imp, the black imps might... Oh yeah, they have an innate there. It says attacks apply poison. And so does the giant Viper. So we're just going to be poisoned during a large portion of this scenario, it looks like. Are there any traps anywhere? Okay, so this shows me the difficult terrain. Oh, there's a door on that room. Okay. I don't see any red outlines of traps. So what I want to do here then. The Rending Drake is probably going to be done already. Maybe I go slow and move up and attack something. The running drake probably has range. Yeah, range 3. Movement 1, 2, 3. He gets a +1. Brute would be the target anyway. So let's do grab and go. I want to go slow. Maybe somebody will move close that the brute can attack. So that's the bottom. Then... oh, and if he moves 1, if he doesn't get a +1, he can't even move onto this difficult terrain. He might go that way. The Viper has a movement of 2, 1, 2. Viper will come up this way. Only 3 hit points on the Viper. Well, let's do this. Okay, that's enough. Oh, great. The Drake is going to get to go first. And apply a wound. I guess we'll heal it off with our movement. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, man, I screwed up. The brute needed to be here for the heal 1 to impact it. Darn it. Okay, so I screwed that up. Holy cow, 6 damage? Yeah, see, so there goes our don't use any items would have never happened. Well, like I thought about this entirely wrong. The Tinkerer can't be in the spot where I was going to pull the Drake. Okay, so clearly I screwed this completely up. I guess I... oh, man. Well, I think killing it eventually is better. What is she gonna do? She could move. Instead of doing the pull, maybe she moves. But does she get attacked then? What's he gonna do? Range 3, 1, 2, 3. No extra movement. He's going to move 3 and attack. 1, 2, 3. So no. I think we skipped the pull. Then she goes 1, 2, and does her big attack. Okay. We'll move here. Not move anymore. Heal those conditions off of them. And end the turn. So she's going to go there. And then oh, she pulled her ×2. Sometimes I want to click on the gold to try to pick it up. But that doesn't do anything. Okay, the imps are kind of behind a little bit of a difficult terrain kind of wall thing. So let's get the brute to here. Skip the rest of our movement. Oh, you know what? That was a mistake. I should have used the boots to move right here. Then next turn I would not have had to use a movement card. I could have attacked the imp early and not needed a movement card. So another mistake early here. Draw a good card. I'm not going to push. Do I heal this early? No. Okay, I want to go quick. I want to use this to disarm this imp up here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to move with basic movement onto this difficult terrain. I think that's my move. Tinkerer, you're going to need to do some major healing this game, I think. Heal 5, what are we down here? 6 out of 12, we are down 6. That is a burn. I might need that for the tree, I don't know. I don't know. I've got 2 heal 5s. That's a heal 5 on the bottom, and a heal 5 on top. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me check out the Scoundrel first. I need to get rid of this Viper before it bites somebody and poisons them, because that I got to get the heals in. Got to get the heals in. So this is an attack 2 at range 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If I move behind the brute, if I do this, hope I draw well, and then just use this for basic movement to get over here. Okay, Tinkerer. Stun shot is pretty good, but I need to do some healing. Heal 3. Sure. And Brute's gonna be here, so let's just move up. We'll use this to move up. Okay, hopefully I haven't screwed this up. Rending Drake wants to... Oh, it's not a... Oh, that's the... I was thinking about the imp. Oh, heal 2, range 3. Not attacking, okay. The Viper attacking twice. Move once. But going late. Move 2. 1, 2. Oh, darn it. He's going to get next to me. Immobilize and muddle. He's not attacking. Is that the end of the world? Probably not, so... Oh, that's not a space? Oh, it's difficult terrain. Dang it. Well... What attack is the Brute doing? The Brute will be disarming. The Drake's not even attacking though. I guess I could do the 10 as the movement and the attack 3 on the imp. Because it's going to heal. That's the bummer part. I just don't want to go at a disadvantage. I guess I could basic attack with the Tinkerer if I needed to. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of gambling. I just do not want the poison. Yes, you and you. Just draw 2 zeros here. Oh, I guess I could use my goggles. And long rest before I open the door. Yeah, this is pretty important. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, for you, the brute, being immobilized from this guy and muddled. What is his base attack? His base attack is 3. That's pretty strong, actually. I'm not attacking this turn, but I'm just worried about next turn. And who's coming along here? They're still back there a ways. At least that Rending Drake's not an elite one. Oh, this is not difficult terrain? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I'm fine with being fine-ish. With being immobilized and muddled, because I'm gonna have to fight the guy anyways. Yeah. Just kind of throwing up on me. Gross. Okay, so the Drake is 1, 2, 3 away, and his base movement is 3, so the Drake is probably going to be an issue next turn. So we are doing basic movement. If I move to here to get this gold, 1, 2, 3, the heal is range 3. So we will go there to get money. And then heal. Okay. So we could move the brute to... Oh no, the brute's immobilized. We can't move the brute. This is difficult terrain, actually. So the Drake would need to get a bonus to movement in order to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Retaliate is okay, but it's not that great because you still have to take the damage. I mean, it's awesome to do damage back to as many people that are attacking you. I could heal myself for some more heals. Movement doesn't count. I could do this attack just in case the Drake moves up. Maybe I'll go slow. I don't necessarily want to burn this card yet. And I don't want to necessarily burn that attack up there. So maybe I'll heal myself and set up this attack in case the Drake moves up, but I probably should reverse that. All right. What can you do, Tinkerer? Let's look at Scoundrel first, knowing that the Scoundrel's probably going to take up this spot here. I wish there was like a line of sight tool. Maybe there is, that I just don't know about. Add wound and gain when a target is adjacent to any of your allies. This is a perfect time to use this card on that thing. Living corpse. I don't want to burn backstab yet. I don't want to burn smoke bomb. I'm not down 3. Ooh, so I should move. I could move up and poison the thing and then open wound on it. That seems like a solid turn. Do I have something? I can't see the Rending Drake though, so that's kind of the bummer part. Basic movement. Flamethrowers not really needed. Targeting 2 things with attack 2, range 3. If the Scoundrel's here, if I'm here, the Rending Drake moves up to at least here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. If I go slow and move to here, this is not difficult terrain, so I need 3 movement. That gets burned. That's just a straight range 3, attack 3. This is attack 2, targeting 2. This one would stun for a turn. Rending Drake has, yeah, base of 3 attack. Immobilize gets burned. So let's use this move 4 to get up closer. And then do our attack 2, range 3. What is the snake's movement? 2, 1, 2. Okay, somebody's going to be up there. I think we're good. Now I just need to remember what I wanted to do. Shielding, not moving. Moving 1, too far away to attack. Okay, bummer. So I didn't go slow enough for... I should get a choice here, though. Maybe it'll give me the choice when we get to that number. Well, what is he going to do? Move 1. He's not going to get close enough anyway. Oh, he's going to do a range attack? Well, he'll still be close enough for the Tinkerer's attack, though. Okay, anyway, so we're moving 3 to here. We're not actually moving 3, we're only moving 1 space, but we could have moved 3. We skip the rest, we poison this one. Then we do this on him. Oh, he's gonna die on his turn from the wound. Do I need to get a card back? I've got 3 cards right now. No, let's save it for later. Get some gold. That's fine. Stay back there. Do your thing. I don't even need to wait. I am unfortunately immobilized. Or maybe I would move out. Which I can't do, so there's no reason in... I'll just get the XP. I guess Tinkerer could go 1, 2, 3 to here and target these 2. That seems decent. Oh, the Scoundrel's going to be the one who gets attacked. Scoundrel's initiative was lower. Her armor helped with the disadvantage. But now poison and wounded from the card, right? Oh, it was an attack too? Great. Great. We will do that. And this, and perhaps we will wait to net them. So they are immobilized. Or dead. Dead is even better. Now, it might not be the best time. Let me actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want this heal all adjacent allies back again. I gotta get these wounds off of those two. It's not efficient, but I think I need to do it. It might mean the Tinkerer gets targeted. Can I go invisible? What do I got left over here? No. No. And the Tinkerer is always just like gold machine. Although I do want that skull thing, so. Okay, 17. So that's our bottom action. We need a top action. What do we got down here? Attack 3 at range 3? Sure. Great. We have to go slower than 17 if we don't want to take the wound. Which means we're Venom Shiving. And something. We could move a lot. Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the danger spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we'll be going slow enough that one of these will get close. For the Venom Shiv on top to be attacked by. I don't know. We'll see. Slower than 17, so 27 is slower than 17. I did that math in my head. Move 3, push 2. So we've got to move and an attack on the top. Here. Plus a move. We can move a total of 5. So let's try going slow and see if somebody moves up close to us. Are we just going to get poisoned again? His innate attacks apply wound. Hopefully well, he's going to go after the Tinkerer if he goes quickly. Well, this isn't awesome. We got to make sure that guy's dead. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. Hopefully he'll be dead. Black Imp range 3, move 1. Okay. Unless we draw terribly, which has been known to happen. Let's attack first. Did I not use this last time? Did I click off of it or decide not to use it? I guess, I don't know. Oh! How about them apples? Rending Drake. We will skip the movement, confirm the action, peel all the bad stuff off of those two, end our turn. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Too far for an attack. Oh, wait. We use our boots. We could end up here. Yeah, I will skip the gold, move my boots. End up here. Big move from the brute. To get an attack in. Okay. Now she's got to move 5. Let's just go here. Get some money. And we'll just skip the attack here. I could use her potion to get a card back to go with Smoke Bomb. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4. Smoke Bomb, it doesn't even really have an attack on it. But I could go slow. I could move a lot and attack 2, trying to take out this imp. I'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do it. I just want to try to be efficient, and I have been finding myself not utilizing the stamina potions very well so far. So I want this one for the move 2, attack 2 on top. And we'll get basic movement out of the bottom of Smoke Bomb, right? I don't know. Move 1, attack 4. Okay, so we've got 2 cards here. That will just be our play. Tinkerer. Does anybody need any healing? 10 out of 12, 6 out of 9. What else do you have that you could do? You could poison somebody at range 3. 2, 3. But if I go onto difficult terrain with a Tinkerer, it's going to be like a damage trap. So, do I move up? Do other awesome things. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not difficult terrain. It might be too slow. No, those are both bottom cards. At the top of that card, I get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with the second, or with the other side of the card for the Tinkerer. So maybe I just get gold. I mean, I guess I could just do basic movement and then stun from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm still too far away. So I will just get gold. There's not enough damage to do a big heal. Let's do this one and this one. And I've already figured out what I wanted to do with her when I got the card back. Which now might be moot because this guy's in the way. Move 2, Living Corpse suffers 1 damage. That's like the best card. She's not poisoned. He's not attacking. Are either of them attacking? Strengthen, muddle, move. Nobody's attacking. Sweet. Then we will basic movement to here. Oh, I can't get to the imp. I was going to try to get to the imp. Because this is difficult terrain. I'm just going to go onto the difficult terrain. And do the attack. No need to poison. Get a good card. Why don't you listen to me? Okay, Brutus. Jerry the Brutus. He could have gotten to the imp if she would have drawn better. I mean, there's no reason to get the extra movement, right? 1, 2... I've already used my boots, so just do this, and there's no reason to put I mean, there's a reason, but the shield's not going to do anything because we're not getting attacked. Oh, him being able to get right there would have been awesome with his new weapon. It's not a burn card, so it's not really hurting me to put it on. And Tinkerer. Getting closer to the skull ring. Or something else. So what are we going to get? Muddled? Yes. It's not the end of the world, but it's also not amazing. I guess I could rest, although they're both going to have to rest. And then we would just get poisoned if he actually attacks. So instead of long resting... Oh, yeah, so he got his battle goal. What are their battle goals again? Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. And never get below half, right? Yes. So... Attack 2, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I get to right there? That's a move 3. I can. Doing this and this. You're short resting. Ooh. Wow, that's a bummer. So what do I not want to lose here? Maybe my self-heal? Or one of my other big attacks? I have no idea what's going to be in that other room. Wow, this is a bummer. So I wanted something that can possibly do 5 damage. Well, let's do this one first also. Okay, also a bummer, but maybe not the end of the world. If he moves up, her single out can probably get her battle goal. So we'll have Jerry move forward just 1 step with the basic movement probably. Or... oh, she's muddled though. That's not great. She does not have a good chance of getting her goal because I've already used my goggles. I realize that the Tinkerer's turn, if she takes him out, is probably a moot point, but... well... let's just try to go quick, and then what are we going to do on the top? Something from low down here. We don't really need to attack. I'm trying to set up for this battle goal. Loot is not necessary. That's our move 4 also. That's too good of an attack. Okay, so let's not use this for movement. Oh, if I do this to heal, then I'm not moving. But I do have a move on the top somewhere down here. Yeah. I guess we'll heal ourselves and move up. That's kind of slow. She's going to need all the advantage she can get with that, no pun intended, with that disadvantage. So she has to move up with this and then single out as her attack. All this for a battle goal. Hopefully the Black Imp doesn't go quick. Don't go quick. Don't go quick. Okay. Target 2 with poison. So, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to attack. I don't think I will. If I'm all doing all this for the battle goal, I'm not attacking. Just skip. Okay. He's healing himself. Or should he heal her? Or heal off the poison? I think I'm gonna have the Tinkerer long rest to heal off the poison. So let's heal up our tank. So he can do his job. I'm gonna move here. Not attack. Probably dumb. We shall see. We'll go as far as we can, just so we're not being less efficient, because we need to get to this door. Okay, good draw, good draw, good draw, good draw. Okay, that was worth it. Got our battle goal. Right? Yes, we got our battle goal. So, Tinkerer's gonna long rest to get the poison off. Although it would be nice for the Tinkerer to be the one to open the door, but Tinkerer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go invisible to open the door. See what happens? I don't know, that might... if there's stuff in there and they're going to be attacking that tree... Whoa, wait a minute! The tree's been taking damage? Oh, the tree... there are rending drakes in the same room that I didn't know about? Okay. That changes things. Four. That changes everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Tinkerer needs to get in there and throw some heals on this tree. But the range is only 2 on that one, and 2 on that one. Okay, so Scoundrel can move 5 to open the door pretty quickly to see what I'm dealing with. And can also go invisible, in case it's like just too crazy in there. I'm not poisoned, but this is difficult terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, and then I can get another movement out of it. Do I move 5 and throwing knives? Since there's no enemies on the board, I'm going to get to go first with at least one of my characters until they draw their initiative. So maybe I should go slow with my other 2. How far can they get up? He's short rested, so he didn't get his boots back. He's got to move 4 with jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could open the door. I could do that, I guess. Shield myself, or I could put on my... Oh, it's down here already. The no damage one. Oh, Shield Bash is the bottom card, though. And that's a bottom card. I don't think I can heal it this turn anyway. So it's going to suffer 2 more damage, right? So maybe I do a setup turn. Do I have anything I want to set up on the Scoundrel? I guess if the Scoundrel blocks the doorway sort of while being invisible, that could give the Brute a turn. I think I need to see what I'm dealing with. So let's go in there and go invisible. Tinkerer needs to move as fast as possible. There's a 4. Tinkerer has a 6 somewhere. That gets burned with the heal. This is difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What do I have? Anything with a long range? Range 3. Range 3. That gets me experience points. Got the immobilize thing. It's also a range 3. Poison. Well, we'll move with this one and go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here. Oh man, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get to here to put a heal on the tree. One of our big heals on the tree. We could do a small heal on the tree to tide us over to a big heal. This sounds weird. This sounds goofy. Let's go slow, and then maybe something will move up into range for an attack. We can't use... Oh, that's an attack 5 at range 2. Why did I think that was a heal? Oh, I totally thought that was a heal. So this is the only heal 5 I've got. Stun something. Maybe something will get in range. Oh, that's a move 4. We might need that. We're already going slow. We're using the bottom. We'll just do a straight up attack. Okay, so she's moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially somewhere up here, and then going invisible to set up for next turn. He is going to do what? He's got to jump somewhere. 3, 1, 2. He could end up on the door. With that, but then I'm not setting up one of my absorptions. That might be okay. Maybe somebody will move to me since she's going to move in and go invisible. Let's do this. And this, I don't know, this is a pure guess slash gamble, I think. Okay, move 5 first to here to open the door. Holy cow. There are 3 rending drakes in there. So what are they going to do? Move 2, attack. Attack 6, suffer a damage. Move 2, attack and wound. Move 2, heal 2. Then it's us. Yeah. I want to get in here to set me up for next turn. And then we're going invisible. And then I want her to go super slow next turn to maintain her invisibility. How are we going to get to this tree? So the rending drakes are my priority for killing. Wasn't that kind of him to heal his friend? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Tinkerer is poisoned. I can't do that. Can't go into the difficult terrain. Oh, now I'm wishing I would have done the thing with the damage all the things. Or poison or something else. Sure. Oh, what do you know? That was lucky. Sometimes the cards just come when you need them to. This would be at a disadvantage. Oh, it's too far to go after the Drake. Who do I want to get rid of the most? I could possibly kill this Viper. I could have taken out the Imp too. Okay. Scoundrel's gonna go slow. And can I get my Brute up here to do the open wound? 1, 2. Open wound is a top attack. I have a feeling if I go slow, enough, I might be able to get that loot off and not have to worry about moving if this Drake moves closer to me, unless it's going to do a ranged attack. Tinkerer, you've got 2 turns to get up here. What can you do? We can't do that move 6. That's our heal 5 that we got to throw on that tree, just to be safe. We've got to heal 3. 3 spaces from the tree is 1, 2, 3 is right here. That's 1, 2, 3 spaces to there. There's a move 4. So do I concentrate on killing or healing the tree? I think I gotta heal the tree, just in case. So we do this. Right, 1, 2, 3. And we need that move 4. It's kind of a bummer that it's our stun, because stuns are awesome. Brute could stun the Drake in front of him. That is a burn card, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. We've got a lot of cards. It's also 2 hit point or 2 experience points, I mean. And then I kind of need to jump to be next to the Scoundrel, so the wound effect on her card will get off on this Drake here. We're going to be taking some poison and something from these imps, I'm almost positive. So let's do it. Yeah. So where am I moving to here? Because her card, the target has to be adjacent to an ally. So she moves here. It might move there. No, it'll attack him. Do I want to go slow then? To see if the Drake will move? Or try to get... No, I want to go quick to stun this guy, right? Yeah, that's probably better. Shield, heal, and strength shield 2. Are you kidding me? Shield 2. It's a good time for them to draw their heal because they weren't wounded, so that's okay, I guess. Do I stun an imp then? Do we take out this guy? See, I don't think her big attack's gonna even take the guy out now, though. No, I need to be able to not worry about the damage on the tree anymore. We gotta get rid of these drakes. Still wouldn't have died even without the shields, but it was a good attack. So So we will move to be adjacent. Is this a space? Yes. Can she... Let's get closer to this treasure. Okay, Tinkerer. It's gonna take damage. Darn it. Darn it. Never allow your current hit points to drop below half your maximum hit point value. Okay, so here's the thing. It's going to take 2 damage at the end of this round to go to 1. I could heal myself and move on to this space. I'm poisoned and it's a water space. So I'm going to suffer trap damage, which I think is 3. So that'll take me to 4 out of 9, which is less than half. I want to try to preserve the battle goal. So I got to heal this poison off and then go invisible when I get in there. I forgot to recognize that this was a difficult terrain space. All in the name of preserving the battle goal. Okay, do your worst. We'll take that and become poisoned. You're already poisoned. Just take it. Okay, Scoundrel. Not move 5. We're moving 2. Onto the difficult terrain space. So the shield 2 really helped that guy there. It's wounded though, so it's going to die on its next turn. Okay. I do not need to worry about that Drake. I need to worry about this one. Warding strength is an attack 3. We've got an attack 6. Attack 3 with pierce. So let's just go with this stuff. I want to go slow with the Tinkerer, because if the Drake is killed, I don't need to worry about healing the tree. The tree suffers 2 damage at the end of each round if a rending Drake is in the same room. Oh, I guess you could push it out too, I guess. Huh. Is there any difficult terrain? That's difficult. If I go slow, maybe he'll be dead. I don't like the fact that these imps just poison you. Oh, she's only got 2 cards. Move 3. I could throw some knives. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's good. We'll throw some knives and move towards the chest. And I don't know, I should put this on deck just in case, but I want to go slow to maintain my invisibility. I could burn this to stun 2 things at a range of 3. Have that in my back pocket just in case I don't need to heal the tree. And maybe have this ready for a move. We'll do that. It's a burn. So this is a very situational turn that's going to happen. Based upon who is still alive and who's not. So, Scoundrel's turn. This one is dying. Yes, I was going to attack you and you. Okay, that's good. It's good, it's good. Now we will move back towards the treasure. And sure, just for funsies. Okay, Brute can attack 3, push 2. What is the Living Corpse doing? Move 1, attack 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have unwittingly moved myself into a decent trample turn here. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I got an attack 3 on top. This seems fun. The heal only takes off the poison. This guy's going to be coming in with an attack 4, which I might have to burn something because I'm poisoned. Let's just try to kill the imp. Oh. What am I talking about? I just bought this weapon for a reason. Look at that expert play out of nowhere. Oh, and I can push it away. Yes. Things are coming up beautifully. That's fine. Everything's fine. Move 1, do nothing. Rending Drake dies. Okay. I do not want the mission to end. So, what cards? She's going to have to rest, and she'll rest and use her loot 2 next turn. I do not want the mission to end. If I do this, I could accidentally kill both of them. So what I'm going to do is, I know I don't need to do it. Well, I could just put some damage on somebody. There's more money this direction. I don't want it to glitch out. I'm nervous that this thing is going to glitch. I know I shouldn't be. Oh, skip ability. Let's move here. And just because I can... let's see. She's going to get that one and that one with her loot too. Yeah, we'll just stay there. Just because we can. Let's heal the tree. Just for funsies. Short resting, yes. Fine. He has a loot 1. On the top, though. We want to go quick, move up and attack. We've got to move and attack on the top here. We just want to move and attack big on this guy. She needs to short rest, and that's fine. I just want to make sure I keep this loot too. And that means the Tinkerer is going to have to be responsible for taking out the Imp, because that's her ranged attack. Or I could throwing knives and walk back there onto the Imp. Let me see what I'm going to do with the Tinkerer. We'll just go quick. We'll do the top attack of something. There's no looting here. You got a loot card down here. Nope. I could attack and pull. Oh wait, yeah, here's a loot too. Attack on the top with this one. And loot to here. But I want to go slow to spread the wealth around. Okay. So she's going to use her loot 2 to get that in the chest, which is on the bottom, and then what on the top? Heal 3 self to get poison off. Oh, I can move and attack. There we go. Just in case something goes wrong. I've got a backup. Is this right? That's a bottom card. That's a top card. Yes. Okay. We're looting 2 first to get the chest in that 1 coin pile. What did we get? What did we get? A weighted net. We have one of those already. I'm pretty sure I just bought it like 1 scenario ago. That's okay, we can sell it. Whoa. Why can't we move there? Because it's difficult terrain. Yay. For not being able to tell. Well, that didn't work out. I want to attack in the Scoundrel's turn. Okay, Brute was just gonna take a step forward, get a gold pile, do huge attack. End his turn. Well, at least now the Imp is going after the Scoundrel and not the Tinkerer. Except that the target too. Forgot about that. Okay, so the loot 2 is on the bottom. We're going to use the top attack here. Hopefully take this thing out, and then we can loot the rest of the coins in this room at the bottom of this card. All right.
With the final creature destroyed, you're finally able to turn your attention to the tree and put out the blaze. It is heavily charred, but it should survive. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done, strangers, the old Inox says. I don't know why you showed up when you did, but I believe it was the work of the spirits. You are a miracle. The woman scratches her head. I cannot fathom what could cause drakes to travel so far south, though. Perhaps there is something working against the spirits as well. She hands you a couple of potions. In any case, please take these as a token of my thanks. My tribe extracts the healing powers of the tree to make them. I hope they are of some use to you.
What did she give us? Chest looted 1 as a record? That's the first time the Scoundrel looted a chest? Okay, we got all 3 of the perk points. Whoa, we got 2 major healing potions. That's awesome. 6 XP. We made the 1 progress for doing the Lingering Swamp thing. Okay, who's going to get the major healing potions? Probably Jerry and Elaine, right? Because they're melee. All right. Okay, we did get that perk point, which is going to open up some options for George. George got up to 33 gold, which is good. Would have been even better if we hadn't done that stupid event and lost 10 golds. I wonder, though, if there's like a very similar event where you actually get something cool. But anyways, there you go. That's another scenario in the campaign mode for Digital Gloomhaven. I hope you enjoyed this and everything I'm posting on the channel. I'll see you in the next one.